As you start to get comfortable with the new D2Apps mail environment, you might want to change the way that the program handles your email messages. And so I want to show you in this tutorial how to create a filter. If you look right by the box that says search the web, there's show search options, and then directly below that is create a filter. I'm going to click on that. And if you think of create a filter as a rule that you're setting up for your mail, I think it's easy to add filters to your program. So I'm going to say any email that is from Mike Caskey, and that's my criteria. So all I'm saying is if I get an email that's from Mike Caskey, and I can say this over again, if I send an email to, and enter that in, if my subject contains, you get the idea. So it's an if-then statement. When I click on my next step, I'm going to answer the then. How do I want the program to handle this? So what I can do is I can skip the inbox. It means it's going to throw it into my archives. I can mark it as read. I can star it. I can apply a label to it, automatically forward it, delete it, or make sure that it never ends up in my spam folder. So I'm going to set two then statements. The first one is I'm going to star it, and the next thing is I'm going to say never send it to spam. Notice my option, I can also apply this filter to 3 conversations below. This means if you've already received some email that fit that if statement, you can apply this filter to those at this time. So I'll go ahead and say also apply filter to 3 conversations below. I'm going to click create filter, and now my filter has been created. So here's my if-then statement. If I get an email message that's from Mike Caskey, then star it and never send it to spam. You can see I've been playing with some filters previously, and so you can add as many filters as you want to your mail, and you can edit those filters at any time or delete those filters as well. Once you've got your new filter created, you can put it to use. For example, my filter said, if I receive an email message from Mike Caskey, star it. So I can come back to my mail environment and look for any starred messages, and automatically my email messages from Mike Caskey are going to pop up because that's what I've set my filter to be.